nose angle actually help people throw farther, or is it just something people say? If I consistently throw my nose down, will it actually translate to better distance? I'm Nick, and this is 40 and Fading Right. Let's get to work. I've been throwing for a couple months now, and one thing I keep on hearing is get the nose down. But for me, it's never been consistent. Some throws feel absolutely great, and then some throws just stall out and fade out just a little bit too early. So I wanted to measure what was actually going on instead of just guessing. And so I picked up a TechDisc to track my throws. It measures things like speed, spin, and most importantly, nose angle. And honestly, numbers don't lie. And since I've gotten this thing, I realize I'm throwing the nose up a lot more than I realized. So instead of just hoping it gets better, I'm going to intentionally work on fixing my nose angle. The goal is simple: get more consistent throwing nose down. And then we'll actually see if it translates to better distance. So before I change anything, I wanted to capture where I am right now. These are my baseline throws before fixing my nose angle. Let's see what we're working with. All right, seems like we know what we're working with. Unfortunately, my nose angle's out of control. I can't get it to get consistently down. I'm doing all the things that I think I should be doing, like pouring the coffee. However, I watched a video from Overthrow disc golf, and there was a couple things I took away from that. I'm going to try a couple things. First and foremost, he talked about grabbing the disc like this, pulling back, and rotating forward like this. So I'm gonna give that a shot and see if it works.
.5 nose down, 5.8 degrees launch angle.
Whoa. Okay, make sure he did say make sure the launch angle is a little higher, so I need to work on that right now.
.0 nose down, 11.4 degrees launch angle.
I think we're on to something.
1.6 degrees nose down, 3.8 degrees nose down, 1.9 degrees nose down.
Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit more grip.
7.8 degrees nose up, 1.1 degrees nose up, 5.3 degrees nose up, 2.0 degrees nose up, 4.6 degrees nose up.
Okay, I'm gonna try backloading it and doing this and see if that works.
1.4 degrees nose up, 4.1 degrees nose up, 6.4 degrees nose up.
So it's definitely something with my grip. Because when I was doing this,
12.1 degrees nose down, 7.0 degrees launch angle.
I get 12 degrees nose down. So,
3.8 degrees nose down, 1.3 degrees launch angle.
I gotta focus more on the turn. Got it. Now let's see if it works in a full throw.
4.4 degrees
So I know the problem. I am throwing more nose up than I thought. But here's the real question. Does spending this much time trying to fix it actually add more distance? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend the next several days focusing on to consistently throw nose down. I'm gonna be focusing on a couple of things. First off, what was working for me was more of a back-loaded grip rather than a front-loaded grip. Second thing is supinating my arm. So as my reach back happens, I'm gonna supinate my arm forward, and so that way when the hit happens, it's the most nose down it can be, hopefully translating into better nose down production. After a few days of this, we're gonna head back to the field. We're gonna take 5 discs ranging anywhere from an approach to a driver, and we're gonna see if this nose thing really adds to our distance. Hey, thanks for watching. We're one step closer to not fading out early.